Sono a Bermuda,
I'm in Bermuda, a little spit of land surrounded by tons of little islands way out in the Atlantic Ocean.
A questo posto ci sono migliaia di imbarcazioni a motore.
Here, there are thousands of motorboats, and one wonders how on earth did they all get here, seeing as the nearest coast is at least 600 miles away? Well, the answer is that except for the largest of the yachts, they've all been transported here by ships. But there are some exceptions.
Perché vi sto raccontando?
Why am I telling you all this? Well, to understand this story, we need to go back in time, 24 hours. And here I am at the landing marina in New Jersey, which means those over there are the skyscrapers of New York, on the other side of the Hudson River. The distance between New York and Bermuda is 660 miles, and the current record for getting there is 21 hours and 39 minutes. When we set off, we had just finished a job that had lasted 6 months and had just finished building the FB-41, a 100%, no doubt about it, military boat destined for the special troops, and we wanted to test it out. So this is the FB-41, built by Fabio Buzzi. It's a pretty serious-looking boat, professionally ready for its job of keeping watch over and protecting coastlines. It is equipped with 2 turbo diesel engines that have been produced by Fiat powertrain technology, exactly like the C90 650 horsepower model. And I can say that it holds the record for seniority, which we all know stands for experience. I was sure that the engine wasn't going to start. A skipper is always a little frightened, but this time I was really frightened. Even though I've been out in stormy seas, it's never been in the midst of the Atlantic for 700 consecutive miles. And never for 17 consecutive hours at the helm of a boat, or in complete darkness, skipping over the waves at full throttle. The FB-41 is 40 feet long, not including the rear platform, and made with structural foam technology, which means there is polyurethane injected between hull and deck, which makes it unsinkable. This is going to be a record against the weather. We miraculously succeeded in setting off with, well, not quite a green light. Let's say it was an amber. So they told us we had 10 to 12 hours of acceptable conditions. Putting yourself through a maximum spin washing cycle for 17 hours isn't the most enjoyable experience. The more comfortable it is, the more secure it is, because the brain, that is the skipper and all of the crew members, stay fresh. So we have developed a chair that can resist up to 12 rounds of vertical acceleration. So if we get there not feeling tired, 99% of the merit goes to the chair. And there's a new speed record set between New York and Bermuda, established by an Italian boat with Italian engines and an Italian crew.
l'affidabilità del mezzo e dei motori. E questo è il risultato più importante.
The most important thing is the reliability of the boat and its engines. That's the true value of a challenge like this New York to Bermuda run, and it's 700 miles in the Atlantic. And that's why these competitions and records still hold great value, because they in turn create the more durable, safer and reliable boats.
Il record
This record is important because it's a fixed distance that you can measure and discuss, like mine is better than yours, mine is more elegant, mine is the longest. But the one constant is that you have to make the journey in less than 17 hours.